And so, what a beautiful day. Look at that. Entering Harecastle Tunnel. I'm going to give you a bit of a whistle-stop run through here. We've been through here before, but this time I've got some studio lighting and I'm hoping it's going to really illuminate the place. Harecastle Tunnel is one of the 3 tunnels through the 640-foot high Harecastle Hill near Golden Hill, which is the highest district in Stoke-on-Trent, Staffordshire. It's 1.6 miles long and takes 30 to 40 minutes to complete. So here's the whole of the Harecastle Tunnel at 7 times normal speed, with plenty of facts and figures during the cruise. I hope you like my choice of music. It's Rise of the Valkyries by Richard Wagner from 1854. It's been featured in several movies over the years, most famously in Apocalypse Now, but more alternatively in the Blues Brothers and then Sonic the Hedgehog. One of the tunnels is a railway tunnel, but 2 are canal tunnels, and the one that we use today is 1.6 miles long and takes 30 to 40 minutes to navigate. The earliest tunnel was completed in 1777 by James Brindley, and it took 11 years to dig and construct. This tunnel also had smaller canals going off to mines at Golden Hill. Men would take small kayak-type boats into there called starvationers and load them up with coal. This ceased in 1820 when it became unsafe. All of the travel had to be done by legging, and transit through the tunnel took 3 hours. The tunnel was finally closed in 1904. You can still see the entrances at either end of the current tunnel. It was no higher than 12 foot and no wider than 9 foot, and Brindley had to sink 15 vertical shafts into the hill, from which navvies would then be lowered into to then mine outwards to then eventually link up. The tunnel we know today was created by Thomas Telford. It only took 3 years to build and was completed in 1827. The 2 tunnels ran in opposing directions, though Telford's had a towpath which enabled much speedier transit in one direction. Due to settlement and subsidence, the towpath became unusable. So in 1914, an electric tug was introduced that could move 17 boats through in 40 minutes. Both times I've gone through this tunnel, there is also a sudden mist that comes through, again adding to the reason why people call this Harecastle Tunnel. Not forgetting, of course, the skeleton. After some serious subsidence, the tunnel was closed in 1973. It reopened in 1977, but during this time, the long disused towpath had been removed. These days, with diesel-powered boats, there are extraction fans that pull fresh air through the tunnel. They close the doors at the southern end of the tunnel to aid this process. It's quite scary when you hear these doors boom shut.
Approaching the end now, so it was quite a cold run through there. There's quite a breeze blowing. Certainly made my eyes water.
Thanks for joining me on that fast pass through the tunnel. If it's your first time watching a Narrowboat Natterings production, well, you're very welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and or share. It costs you nothing, but it helps me enormously. So see you very soon with the lovely Mrs. Lumsden as we cruise towards Liverpool. Bye for now.